the all-new Nissan Leaf. Come on, let me show you. Thing you'll notice is this is definitely a new Leaf with an entirely new look. It has a new crossover design, a bold front grille, and flush door handles, which all helps this car slice through the air. Better aerodynamics means better efficiency, which means better range, which is super important for any car owner. And check this out. Holographic taillights with a signature Nissan design. That 2-3 means Nissan in Japanese. And speaking of design, here's somebody who knows a thing or two about just that. Head of Global Design for Nissan, Alfonso Albaeza. Can you tell me a little bit about how the overall design translates into a more efficient vehicle?
So on the one side, it's about Japan and it's about the culture of Leaf, of course. On the other side, it's like the craziest science project. Where that, for instance, this line, the height of this, we negotiated back and forth because you'd be surprised if this line was up here, we lose 10 miles of range.
10 miles.
10 miles.
Yeah.
Because this line sets up the hood, sets up the windshield, sets up the roof, and then comes to the lovely ducktail in the back, which in fact is how we achieve these range numbers that our customer deeply wants.
And I can also see the unique little Easter eggs, not just in the iconic taillights, but as we were walking by, I saw on the charge port that there's also the 2-3, the Nissan right there.
And then we don't stop there. We fall in love with this sense of what is a digital art and what is a kind of physical art. As you can see, these radius rectangles, they're kind of a digital world, but they appear again in the wheels. You know, design is also about connecting. We hope to keep people entertained.
Well, there's a lot of Easter eggs on the car. I don't want to spoil them all. We'll leave that for people at home when they take delivery of their very own third-generation Leafs. But I have to say, incredible job. And thank you so much for taking the time and coming out here.
Thank you.
And the interior is next level. Without the need of a transmission tunnel, it feels open and spacious. You can fit 5 adults in here. The interior feels premium and plush. And with an all-glass panoramic moonroof, you can have shade or sun with the push of a button. And with the doors closed, it's quiet in here. It's like your own sanctuary. But when you turn the audio on, you have Bose speakers integrated into the headrest for a totally immersive experience. It's loaded with all the new tech you'd expect. A clean minimalist dash and a huge 14.3-inch display that is super intuitive and easy to use. It looks good, it sounds good, it feels good. Every part of this new Leaf was designed to make your life easier. One of the things I love most about cars is driving them. And I've driven my fair share of cars. But this car, one of the things I love most is how easy it is. It's just so natural. You put your foot down and it goes. It hugs the corners, it maneuvers easily, and it's just comfortable to drive. And what better person to talk to me about the drive experience other than Leaf's Chief Product Specialist, Endo-san.
Hi, Emilia.
Hi, tell me, what was your vision for the all-new Leaf?
My vision was to build most efficient and seamless EV for customer. This is the most emotional yet functional car, really heartbeat model.
So, how did you make this car so efficient?
Most important point is aerodynamics, which gives us the really great driving range, which is 600 kilo for the Japan, Europe, or more than 300 miles for the US.
Speaking of aerodynamics, this has the best aerodynamics in its class, which means improved stability. And on the highway, it's quieter and smoother, but there's also something special, which is the route optimizer.
Yes, exactly. In the customer journey, customer can easily find best route and also active charging spot. So this experience is totally seamless and efficient.
So no more range anxiety?
No more range anxiety.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much, Endo-san.
Thank you.